quick demonstration on how to use my computer vision Valorant map analyzer software. So when you're on the GitHub page, just click on the latest release and you'll be given an option to download the installation. Just click on that and the installation should start straight away. Now once it's open, just right click it, extract it. It is a zip file, so you don't need WinRAR to extract it. Once it's done extracting, just double click the installation file, follow the instructions provided. Now that the download is finished, you have the option to either launch it straight from the installer, or you can launch it from the desktop icon or the start menu item. So once you start, it will ask for admin privileges, should be approved. It takes a while for the application to start up, but once it's started up, it will pop up on your screen where your cursor is. There we go. So now the application has started up. We have a few options here. Not much is explained at the moment. We do have a prerequisites section, but that is empty. So now I'll move over to explaining how to use the application. So to start the tracker, very simple. You just click the start button. It'll take a second to start. Ideally, you shouldn't be clicking anything while you're waiting for it to start. Just wait for it to start, and once it's started, it will be running straight away. We'll also be making predictions straight away, which you won't be able to see. I've just opened up a recording of a game, and there we go. We just have some players running around. What I can do is I can create a zone to start tracking from, and now, so I just want to track a site. I set the zone, a site's being tracked. So of course we don't have any players on the screen, so we can do select friendlies. We can't unselect players until we select something else. So friendlies, alright, so now it's tracking that we have 3 friendlies on a site. We can name the zone through the label tracker over here. There's some extra options, haven't been implemented yet, so that can be ignored. These are the 3 sub pages on the main page. So to clear the zones, just clear all, and you're back to normal. Also has a small FPS counter, just in case you want to know how fast it's running. And optionally later you could change between different models, or you could change between using a CPU or GPU. So if I do that again, set, put players as well, there we go. Okay, so if we move over to the menu, just stop this for now, and we move over to account page, we can see that we can implement our accounts page. The only 2 editable tags, line edits, is the username and tagline. So this is where you put your username and your tagline for your account. This will be saved on your computer, so every time you reload the app, it will load with the app. Okay. Next, we have a submit bug page. So this allows you to submit a bug report, feature request, or performance issue. You can submit your real email, or you can put fake email if you don't want any replies. Later down the line, we'll implement a no reply email, so you don't have to submit your email, but it's good in this case. Anyway, you can submit a bug report, feature report, performance report through this page. Yeah, so the final thing at the bottom here, this controls what is being seen here. So if I started it up again, I clear all the zones, we can change this to 340, it stretches it out, 350 or something. Now we just have more of the map, so it's easier to select the zones of the map. So that's zone 1A and zone B, you see, and also the spawn. So it allows you to be more precise with your selections. That's what this section does. This section can has a little bug causing it to do that, but to fix that you just go plus or minus like 1 or 2 values and it should fix. Before I forget, the final feature that's implemented is a hide feature, so it allows the application to be hidden and shown in case you just have one monitor on the screen. And finally, to uninstall the application, it's very simple. You just go to where you installed the application. Mine was disk C, program files CV VMA. double click the uninstall file. Do I want to completely remove? Yes. And it will finish uninstalling.